And welcome back, everyone, to another few parts of Ace Attorney Apollo Justice, where in the last part, Trippy got kidnapped by the Takis, or that's what the judge thinks, and Apollo thinks. 260, 11:17 a.m. Discard to defendant lobby number 2. Trippy! You move quick, Apollo. Good show, good show. Oh, Trippy. Trippy, you're okay. I thought softball. See, Apollo is like overprotective of Trippy, or overreacts a lot. Don't cry, Apollo. Curse those good for nothing gangsters. There's some things you just don't do. I'm pressing charges. Oh, he's a defense attorney. He's pressing charges. Who's gonna be the defendants for that? Wait, just calm down, Apollo, or else. Ah! What the heck is that? Surprised? This is one of my best tricks, the amazing Mr. Hat. You look marvelous, darling. He's a big hit on stage at the Wonder Bar. Yes, I am a big hit, ha ha ha. Well, what do you think? Do you like it? You mean you, Trippy, there are some things you just don't do! I love this next line. I'm pressing charges against Trippy. Oh, I just love him. He's just like overacting. Apollo's just so amazing. So adorable. Anyway, Apollo, now's not the time to be threatening me. It's you who's being threatened here. Huh? Remember what you said to Waki's father yesterday? You promised you saved his son. But that testament was rock solid. What are you suggesting I do? Look, once the judge declares a verdict, it's all over. If I can use my talent to stop that from happening, I will. Trippy, no more stage abductions, please. Aren't those police officers near the door would notice Trippy and this or hat and stuff? I think they're mannequins. They're not real. I'm not talking about magic, Apollo. I know when the witness isn't confident, I can perceive what he's feeling. It might not mean anything, but it's all we've got. You can see what he's feeling? Think back, Apollo. Think back to the times when there was a contradiction in his testimony. All the times. All the times there was a contradiction? I don't remember. I don't remember. Actually, I don't remember them exactly. Good thing I do. There were 2 times when he made statements he wasn't confident in. And each time there was a contradiction. In his hand he held, yes, a pistol. It was pointed at the man pulling the stand. Tossing the pistol aside, he fled from the scene. What was wrong? He said that the man tossed aside a pistol. But it turned out he wasn't sure, and sure enough, there was a contradiction. Well, that's true, but how does that help us? Didn't you notice anything? Whenever he made a statement he wasn't confident in, he displayed a certain habit. In his hand he held, yes, a pistol. It was pointed at the man pulling the stand. Did you see it? The very moment he said the word pistol, his fingers got all tense, and he fiddled with the corner of a page in his book. How am I supposed to see that? Well, I could see it. How else do you think Daddy went 7 years without losing a game of poker? Wait, what? What? I always sat next to Daddy during big matches. I could see what his opponents were feeling. You mean that's how Mr. Wright won all those games? It's not cheating officially. I wasn't looking at their hands or anything. I wasn't there all the time either. Daddy's quite good at poker after all, but not good enough to go undefeated that long. When the PA said that someone taught him how to perceive blah blah blah, it was Trippy, so yeah. And Trippy's name, Trippy could be if you switch it around, it'll be see-through or see-true. So she's perceives and stuff. That's why her name is Trippy. And Wright is a pun, whatever. Because it's Phoenix's last name. Great, so he cheated, but what does that do for us? I can't believe this. You have to listen to his testimony one more time. No, scratch that. You have to watch his testimony, perceive the truth. Watch his testimony, perceive the truth. The only thing I perceive is that I'm going to lose. Not true. Daddy said so. He said you have the power, Apollo. Mr. Wright said that. Watch the testimony, perceive his true feelings. Is she serious? Time's up. Sorry, I can't think of any other way out of this one, Apollo. What was that she said before this trial started? Huh, Mr. Wright's not here today. He said his little foot injury was acting up. Yes, he smiled when he said we'd be fine as long as you're there, Tracy. Is this what he meant by us being fine? Because Tracy is amazing. Well, methods aside, she did avoid one guilty verdict already today. Time to show this court what I'm made of. Get ready for justice. Let's go. Let's do it. Apollo. You know, I'm starting to think I can do this. Yay! She's like, is confident. Whatever. I knew you could do it all along. Oh, one more thing. Try to cover for Mr. Hat as best you can. I just flew in for the coastline while my arm's tired. Haha. Right. Mr. Hat. You gotta love him. June 16, 11:40 a.m. This court number 4. Sorry. I fail. Court is now back in session. Right, we're fine! I'd like to say to the young lady standing next to you, Mr. Justice. Oh, you mean me? Don't you have anything to report? Anything concerning the mysterious fashionman in the silk top hat? Ah, right, him! Don't worry about him, I settled that. You settled that? Yes, it was an out-of-court settlement. Right. Perhaps Ron would have us believe it was nothing more than a passing dream. A fantastic illusion. Now you see it, and now you don't. Am I right? I think he's on me. Yeah, he probably thought of it like it was a trick all along. Because he was so calm when the killer tried to kill Juicy with a knife. And I'm guessing the knife was from our corrector, the Shiv. I bet he would stop me. So cool. He's a rock star, whatever. Let's dispense with these niceties and get straight to the matter. What are your plans for our gifted witness? Gifted? What? Right! The defendants would like to request another cross-examination because I forgot to ask something. Devil! There was no issue with the witness's previous testimony. I will grant your request, however, but this court will not permit stalling for time. We already stalled for time, Your Honor. Understand, Your Honor. Don't forget, Apollo! When he isn't sure about something, he has a habit of fiddling with his book. So we should just look at the place where he's fiddling with his book. Shot a call. I could not prevent the killer from leaving the scene, or could I simply leave the scene in good conscience, or go I used my cell phone to call the police, or until the police arrived at the scene. 10 minutes later, I saw no one else. Yeah. I'm not sure I can qualify to watch testimonies after all. Focus, Apollo! Find his sweet spot! Focus. If only it were that easy. My ears hear what I say, my eyes see his expressions. Do I have to do something more? What other senses do I have? What's this? My bracelet? Trippy music and trippy gloves. What's going on? My bracelet feels different somehow. I think Daddy was right. You can see it, can't you, Apollo? You're almost there. Find the weak spot in his testimony. I know this sounds crazy, but my bracelet is trying to tell me something. No. Don't worry, the bracelet thing will be explained later. Scene or testing leave the scene concussions. Or use yourself to call the police. Okay, this is the one when he had his book open, so let's press him here for now. So you called immediately after witnessing the murder? The police definitely have a record of the call. Why not check with them? Wait, Apollo! This has to be it. Wait, you mean his habit? Don't forget, Apollo. When he isn't sure about something, he has a habit of fiddling with his book. The only time he even had the book open was here. Which means this is the place to look for the habit. For this habit. I don't know how I know, but I know. Know what? It's my bracelet. It's different, somehow. I can feel it reacted to something about the witness. Your bracelet? I'm not sure I get this focus stuff you were talking about, Trixie. But I have a feeling that trusting my bracelet is the way to go. Okay, I just need to touch my bracelet as it reacts to the testimony. Point up. Where's eyes again? What's going on? I can see the witness's face. His expression so clearly. It's filling my mind. It's a weird looking face. I can see nothing else, hear nothing else. Apollo? You hear Tracy though. Tracy, what's happening to me? This is what I meant by focusing. Focusing? In this state, you can see everything, Apollo. Everything the witness does. Sounds really creepy, but okay. That's great, but this is kind of freaking me out. Just look for Mr. Stickler's twitch, his habit. You remember it, right? Sure, when he says something that he's not sure of, he fiddles with a page of his book. You got it! Right now, you're looking at the witness's face. And your eyes are sort of bugging out. I'll bet they are. Kinda creepy, don't you think? Too bad we don't see a sprite where he has his eyes bugging out. First, move your hand to... move your focus to... First, move your focus of attention down to Mr. Stickler's hand. His hand? You know what to look for now, but you have to be looking at the right place. She's right, I can only see his face like this. Time to try changing my viewpoint. So you just move it with the stylus or whatever. You could like examine his whole body, but that's kind of creepy, so yeah. Perfect, now you're really ready. Ready for what? Ready to perceive the truth behind the twitch. Perceive? Try listening to the witness talk as you focus. You do wonder what the rest of the people in the courtroom are thinking when they watch Apollo with his eyes bugging out and Tracy and Apollo talking funny. Like, what are they doing? Try to listen to the witness talk as you focus. Then watch for his habit. Right, you mean when he fiddles with the page. That's right, that's right. Take a look closer to perceive his weak spot, and I guarantee we'll be able to give him the rough flush. Spoken like a true poker head's daughter. I'm a magician, thank you very much. So I have to pay attention to his words and his fingers. Don't worry if you miss it, you can always try again. Right, look out, nervous switch, here comes justice. Ergo. I'll use my, look, it's twitching. Okay, I'm gonna say this. If you want to know how to perceive easier, what I do is, okay, he's not switching right now, right? So you can pause and you can like move the eye thingy around the screen, and to find if it says to call the police, you look around what he's doing, and if you see anything moving, that's when there's a twitch. If you don't see anything, try using another one. Okay, you can try here again. Okay. But right now I can't really move because we know the twitch is here. So he's twitching right now. I use my cell phone, so let's confirm.
Gotcha!
Gotcha, it's a new one for this game. Trippy background. I saw it just now. I can see it. Mr. Justice, do you have something to say? Oh, this bang of desk. This bang of desk. It's quite bad for my circulation, you know. Stop banging the desk, Mr. Chicken. Allow me to ask you a simple question. Why did you fiddle with the page of your book just now? You have to tell him straight up. Seriously. Though very much, you mentioned your cell phone. What are you talking about? Well, I'm curious now about the cell phone of yours. Mind if I ask a few questions? What to ask? What to ask? It doesn't really matter which one you ask, but the one that's most funniest. Ask for his number. He wants to ask him. Never mind. Ask him out. No, Mr. Chicken, tell me your phone number. What before? Why not? You have something to think against making friends. What does this witness's cell phone number have to do with the case? Absolutely nothing! This is an invasion of my privacy! Seeing you grimace like that makes me wonder, what about your cell phone too? The witness will present his cell phone number to the court. And everyone can be friends with him! Yeah, that sounds great. Whoa! Juicy, do you have your cell phone? Sure do! Try down the number that he gives us. You want me to call Mr. Stickler's phone? Awesome ringtone. You all know what this ringtone... Okay, I'll just tell you what this ringtone is. One of Clavier's songs. So, yeah... Anyway. This is all highly irregular. Hey, my pocket's ringing. Wait, this is the phone from yesterday.